This is a video on solving proportions. So a proportion are two fractions set equal to each other. And the easiest way to solve them is to multiply. A lot of people call it cross multiplying. You're going to multiply these positions together, which of course in this case is 18. And then you're also going to multiply these positions together. All right, so that's going to be 5 parentheses x plus 3. And I'm going to encourage you to leave it just like that. And then you drop the equation sign down and it becomes an equation. So it's just a standard equation. It's just one step to get there. Now this should look familiar to you. If you have not seen this type of equation, then you should probably watch some other videos. On this particular one, we're going to multiply by 5. Okay, we're going to distribute. If this 18 were divisible by 5, I would divide by 5, but I'm not going to do that because it's only going to get us fractions right from the very get-go here. So 5 times x is 5x, and then 5 times the 3 is a plus 15. Keep an eye on your negative signs if there are any. And then I'm going to subtract 15. I'm going to subtract 15. I get 3 equals 5x. And if I divide by 5, that cancels this 5, and I get x equals 3/5. And that's my answer. So just to recap, we're multiplying the 2 times the 9. Okay, so across, that gives us 18. We're multiplying the 5 times the numerator over here, which then I will distribute to get the next line. The next example, we have this negative to deal with. So you have a choice to make, and it doesn't matter where it goes. It just needs to be in either the top or the bottom, not both. Okay? I'm not going to solve it both ways, but I am just going to move it. Okay? I'm going to put that in the top. It was kind of even with the fraction bar. I'm going to put it in the top. I'm going to take the 3 and multiply it by the 2x plus 1. I'm going to take the 8 and multiply it by the x minus 3. Again, I'm going to write that out in parentheses. X minus 3 goes in parentheses. I know I have to drop down my equals. Negative 3 times 2x plus 1. And I'm going to do all of that before I distribute. Once I'm here, I can distribute 8 times each of those. And I can distribute negative 3 times each of these, negative 6x minus 3. And now this is an equation with variables on both sides, which if you're not familiar with, you should watch that video. I'm going to move my 6x by adding it to both sides. This gives me 14x minus 24 equals, these cancel, a negative 3. If I add 24 to both sides, I get 14x equals 21. I then have to divide by 14. And I know 7 goes into both of those. 7 goes into 21 3 times. And 7 goes into 4 twice. So I get 3/2, or 1 1/2. And that's how you solve for